Hey, it's Brandon Butler. We're down here with Jeremy Hunt on Taneycomo. It's early March, and we're down here to see if we can stick some good-sized browns that are running up to the dam. Jeremy, tell us a little bit about what we're doing down here.
Well, this is the headwaters of the tailwater below Table Rock Lake, and this is considered Lake Taneycomo. But it is a chain of the White River system before these dams were built. This was all a series of the White River. The average fish, that you're catching up here is probably between 14 and 17 inches.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about Taneycomo as a fishery.
This fishery's been here since about '59, and it's more or less it's a rainbow fishery for the most part. About 11 months out of the year, and then 1 month out of the year we'll have some browns move up here from down below.
Let's go catch some fish.
Let's go do it. This is a standard trout, for here.
Fly fishing magazine.
That's pretty.
There he is.
There we go. I don't care how many you catch.
They're fun, man.
You never get tired of it.
That's why I fish, fly fish, because you can't do this everyday bass fishing, you know what I mean?
All year long, too.
A million of these fish in here.
Million. Oh, you're jacked. You got the not jackness.
Just lets you down. Tells you to throw it over here, tells you to throw it over here. So no matter how good your guide is, give them a little slack, because they're going to screw you eventually.
Oh, I want to make sure and get this one.
Another one for the box. Can't show that. And he comes drifting down through there, and these guys were in the retard hole, and they didn't like it. Brown trout. It's a brown earth trout. Green brown.
Bad colored fish. It's pretty.
Put on.
Pretty pink, look at that.
Yeah. Put them in the cooler. Put them in the cooler.
Lake Taneycomo. 30 degrees, high winds, first week of March. But we're not at work. I guess you are.
Fish. Look at him just come in, he didn't even fight. That was a weird fish. Must have been caught before. Look at that. That's a beautiful fish. Look at that thing.
Oh my God, Darren.
Holy moly, look at the color.
That's a great colored fish.
Except for that big
Snapshot.
gouge in the top of his
You
head.
got my camera?
Oh yeah, he's got a porcupine hole. Herring.
Porcupine hole?
A herring poked him.
Yeah, that water.
A story is not good if there's not a bad guy. Don't tell him I'm going to put a few nicks in his leader. So
No way.
Quick release. Hey, you did put a nick in it.
Anytime's good to come to Taney. 365. Fishing's always good. If you were coming to Branson and you weren't hiring a guide and you had your own stuff, and you should definitely bring like a 9-foot rod, 5-6 weights, 4 weights if you kind of like, finesse fishing. Staple patterns for here is definitely a gray scud. Another one would be, you know, any kind of midge pattern, whether it be a, you know, I'd say a zebra midge. You can't go wrong with a tungsten zebra midge and like a 16. You can't ever go wrong with a woolly booger, man. Especially like today, we didn't use one, but we could have definitely, in this choppy water like this and the wind's up like this, those fish love woolly boogers.
You want to get a hold of you or find some more information?
Well, my website's TaneyComoTrout.com, and you know, you can find me through that, or you can find me through Phil Lilly at Lily's Landing Resort. I do some guiding for him, and I do some fly tying for his shop. So if you can't find me on Taneycomo Trout, then you can also go to Ozark Anglers and find me there.